There, it says we're live. Are we live?
It looks like it's live on my end.
I have a pulse, so I guess I'm
Okay.
live. Howdy, howdy, happy Friday. It's kickoff day for the Raid Parade. Unfortunately, we are not in the Raid Parade today because this laptop and my other one is screwing up badly. Um, I can't wait today. I can take this one out to the gun range and show it who's boss. But anyway, it took 45 minutes for it to come on this morning, this laptop. The other one
Thank
won't
you.
even, it gets to 2% on the battery and it shuts off. Um, so I
Yeah.
didn't, we're, so no video today. Hopefully there's one next week. I can't guarantee it with this laptop situation because I opened up DaVinci and DaVinci just sat there and spun and spun and spun and spun. I left it go for over an hour last night. Nothing. Would not go into it. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We got
Oh,
to give me my back pay. I'm gonna look into the laptop. Just one to get by for editing for now, and then I'm gonna get a gaming one later on.
just don't get the Chromebook. 'Cause,
No, it's not a laptop. That's
it is too technically a laptop, but it
but you can only do certain things on it, so no, it's
yeah,
not a
it's
laptop.
very limited.
All right, let's go over here to chat. Moon over Miami, first one in here, and he's doing that nasty working thing today. CRV, our neighbor and member. Jolly Matilda, another member. Howdy, howdy. Going Green Mom, howdy, howdy. I'm fixing to sneeze. What?
Oh, there goes my niece sneaking by, Amy.
My eyes are fuzzy. I can't read. Catherine and Homer Cook, another member. Howdy, howdy.
Did you get Amanda just chilling? We in here.
Mr. Lee, howdy, howdy. You're way ahead of me here.
My chat's bouncing.
Amanda just chilling. Howdy, howdy. Probably have too much cachet built up into this. I'm fed up with it. I'm to the end of my road with this one. Nomadic camping. Howdy, howdy. This one, place it down the road. Because I'm looking at finances is why. My back pay is not going to be nearly as much as her back pay.
Yeah.
My back pay is going to be somewhere between 6 and 8,000. More likely 6. Out of that, I've got to get a vehicle. And possibly a trailer. And a laptop. I got to get 3 things out of that.
Yeah.
So then hers will just improve and get a better one. Yard working. I kind of miss yard working. Hey, there's Lee. Howdy, howdy. What? Oh, that's not fair. There's Martha. Howdy, howdy. Pile of blankets in your recliner. Yeah, it's at nighttime. It's blanket weather here now.
It's only 50 here right now,
What
according to
happened to
my
Bobby?
weather app.
Bobby, there's nothing wrong with Bobby. Bobby is going to go back to its intended use. His intended use. His intended use when we first got Bobby was to only be in the LTVA.
Yeah.
To get water for the rig, to haul the blue boy down to the dump, to take the trash down. That was it. But then our son blew the truck up. We didn't have time to get a motor. Things went downhill financially with her health and everything. So Bobby got used more than what he was supposed
Used
to.
and abused.
Yeah.
Ouch.
We gave $1,400 for that little car, and I'm going to tell you something. That little car has been one of the best little cars we've ever owned.
Yep.
For what we have put it through, I couldn't ask for anything better in that car. But it
needs a break.
we need something 4-wheel drive. We can go off trail riding a little bit. We can go camping. We're looking at like a little SUV.
Yeah.
And then I want to get a Harbor Freight trailer, put a couple barrels on it, and be done with that. I want to get the longer Harbor Freight trailer if I can. That way I can haul water and
Not too bad.
Wasn't too bad.
the black water.
Yeah.
Not so much water for drinking, but at least water to rinse the hoses out for the black or the Blue Boy, because the secret to dumping here during the busy time is go up there at nighttime. But at nighttime,
The water's
the
off.
water's shut off.
Yep.
So you can't rinse your hoses. So you take your own water up there. You got no line. You got your own water to rinse your hoses. You're in and out in no time at all. You don't have to sit in that line for. Sometimes you'll sit in that line 2 to 3 hours.
2 hours, I think, was the longest for us.
For us, yes. I've heard of others longer, because we have seen that line all the way down, almost, not quite there, but almost to the Blue Boy. Dump.
Key was we would get it ready the night before, and then we would get up early and go dump, remember? And get the water, take the trash out. That way we didn't sit forever.
Have your sandwich. Start working. You guys right there.
Nomadic camping, that's what we should have done the first year out here, but we didn't. We got out here in January, and I thought, well, we're not going to spend $180 in water and dump. We spent darn near $300 in water and dumping
Yeah.
from January to April.
Rookies.
I highly recommend it. Even if you're not going to camp in the LTVA, get the pass. You're going to save a lot of money coming in here using trash, water, and dump.
Yep.
Hope you get to feeling better, Marcia.
Yeah.
She Devil Adventures. Howdy, howdy. All right. But that's the plan. I mean, we're keeping Bobby. Bobby ain't going anywhere. Bobby, like I said, Bobby's going to be. I'm actually considering moving the water tank up to the back seat, and then in the trunk putting a black tank in there with a dump valve, and just using Bobby for that. Then I wouldn't need a trailer.
Yeah. Plus, if we want to, do a little trip and we
Yeah.
want to camp in it, we can do that, too.
Water and dump time is, the water, not the dump. The water is from 6 in the morning till 4 at night. But the dump is open 24/7.
Yeah,
But there's
you
no
can dump
water.
any
after
time,
4.
but not the water.
Yeah, no water after 4. So you take your own water up there to rinse your hose out.
Yep.
But that's the secret to dumping in the LTVA. Ortho doctor on the 3rd. Well, good luck with that, Martha.
Yeah. I'm burnt out on doctors. Just saying.
Speaking of doctors, I'll get to mine in a minute. Let's do flavor of the day. I'm getting an internet signal now. Okay, the flavor of the day. Not too bad. I would try some of these, not all of them. Well, I don't know if you know what you're getting when you try them.
Did you say hi to She Devil's Adventures?
Yes, I did. She's
Okay.
doing that nasty working thing again.
Okay. I'm
I think
making
she's
sure.
workaholic.
He gets talking and forgets to say hi to people.
Anyway, here's the flavor of the day. I gotta go to F11 so I can see this. Colonel's favorite jelly beans. What do we got there? We got fried chicken flavored. We got sweet corn. I'd like to. I like sweet
Hi,
corn.
honey.
Great.
Have a good trip.
I would try these.
I don't know, after that Bean Bam Doozle or whatever game?
No, I would not try those. I don't care.
Yeah, but look, I wasn't fully awake when our daughter did that to me. That was cruel punishment.
If I got a jelly bean that tastes like puke, guess what's happening?
Okay. She went on a trip with her school or something, didn't she?
Something. I don't know.
Something
They
like
tried to
that.
get me
Our
to eat
youngest
these
daughter,
days.
Tiana.
Better than earwax.
Yeah, she woke me up with those nasty, different, ucky flavors of jelly beans. I'm not fully awake. I love jelly beans. And first one she gives me is baby wipes. And then the second one, because I didn't learn my lesson from the first one, was dog food. Well, it bit her in the tush, because then she had to eat. She didn't get past one. She got the puke flavored one. And so what? Plan backfired, didn't it? So yeah.
Well, I'm glad Crystal's doing better. I was gonna come
Yeah.
over when I seen her and ask her how she was doing, but I didn't think she'd feel like talking, having a tooth
Yeah.
cut out. So I
Yeah.
let her be.
So,
All right, let's get that down from that. All right, now let's talk about me. Let's talk about me.
we'll talk about you, butthead.
Ain't that a song? Toby Keith?
Toby Keith one. I want to talk about me.
My leg cramps. I think I mentioned them last week. I did
Uh,
mention them last week.
Yes, you did.
Severe. Worst leg cramps I've ever had in my life. Both legs, down into my feet, my toes, my calves. They would wake me up if I got them when I was sleeping, but I'd get them I'd wake up, have to go pee at night. Boom, leg cramps. Oh my gosh, causing my legs to bend. I couldn't straighten them out. My feet were curling up. Oh, it was horrible. Tears were rolling out of my eyes.
Worse.
I wasn't crying, but tears were rolling out of my eyes.
I deal with
What
this every night.
And so I got. Who was talking about that?
Me and you was talking about it.
No, me and somebody else. Oh, gee, we were talking about water intake. I was drinking 128 ounces of water a day, easily, in the summer, if not more. Then it cooled off, got to normal. Now I'm only drinking about 60 ounces of water a day. I thought that might have had something to do with it. I didn't really up my water intake just yet. But what I was also taking was these from Grocery Outlet. The Grocery Outlet's a store over here on the West Coast that's awesome grocery prices. But anyway, they carry this stuff. Calcium, magnesium, and zinc. That's the company. I don't know.
Never heard of that company.
Premium Health, naturally. Pretty good deal on them. They were cheap. Of course, everything in that store is cheap. And I was also taking for the potassium these potassium glucinate. I have to take 3 of these a day, and only 1 of these. I think. Did I get that right? Yeah. 1
magnesium,
and 3. 3 equals 400 milligrams of magnesium. Whatever I was going to say first. Magnesium. Big words. So I'm technically getting the daily amount I was supposed to get. I thought. So I was taking these. Not even making a difference. So I went to Dollar General yesterday, and
What time you got there?
and I went back
15 after.
to what we used to take. What was the other one was Nature something. We would take that company every now and then, but Dollar General doesn't have that company. They have Rexall, and they have their brand.
They used to carry it, but they don't carry it no more. Is what happened.
This potassium, 99 milligrams. I take 1 of these a day, I think it is.
Yes.
But anyway, it's the Rexall brand.
Nature Made is the company. They're out of California.
Yeah, Nature Made.
I think that one's out of.
They make good stuff.
Yeah, it's good.
The Rexall magnesium, 500 milligrams. You take 1 of these a day. Now, last night before I went to bed, I took these. I'm missing 1 too. Oh,
Yeah.
I also got vitamin D3 because I have another vitamin D problem with my body does not absorb vitamin D for some reason. I had forgotten about that. And this says bone and immune health.
Yeah.
I know I was reading vitamin D has some stuff to do with your muscles too.
Yeah, but you didn't listen to what I told you. You needed zinc to go with it to help your body absorb it.
They never told me that when they put me on these first time. But anyway, I took one of these. These are 2,000 IU 50 mcg, whatever that means. They had me on a high dosage vitamin D.
So you had no vitamin D3 in your body.
Zero. It showed up 0 on my
Like my
blood work.
magnesium.
And I took one of these each last night before bed. Woke up last night quite a few times. Go pee. Woke up this morning, not one leg cramp.
Did you take your medicine today, though?
I forgot to do that. Hold on. Okay, I am now.
Yeah.
But I can't say whether it was being 100 milligrams short, because this is 400 milligrams, and your daily dosage is 400 milligrams of magnesium for the human body. Those are 500. I don't know if that 100 milligrams made a difference. I don't know if it's the company that made a difference. I don't think it was the vitamin D. And my water intake's the same. I didn't change that. So
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards the brand. So that's what I'm thinking. So I'm probably just going to throw these away and stick with the Rexalls or the Nature Made.
Yep.
Take that vitamin D also.
Me?
Yeah, this was back in 2018. I did
17, I
blood
think.
work, and the doctor says, I've never seen this before. He says, but your body is showing 0 vitamin D. He goes, you need more sun. I said,
Oh,
sir, this is the summertime. We do Civil War reenacting. I'm in the sun all the time. And he said, okay, that's not it then.
hey, Ivan.
What's up, Ivan?
Yeah, it's micrograms, but
Oh, man, that one got stuck in my throat. Darn it. I hate when that does that. Oh.
I have to take the 500 magnesium to keep my magnesium built up in my body. Because for some reason, my magnesium tanks. He had to help get me out of bed. It tanked so bad, remember? My muscles and everything was drawn up in my legs, my arms. I don't want to do that again.
But yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with these. And I think Nature's Made and Rexall might be the same, because I think
I
about
know.
it.
That I could not tell you. But
She
yeah,
got this other brand from Amazon here too.
I have a that's where I bought mine the last time, and I ain't had problems.
Why we got 2 bottles of cranberry? Oh, because this one's not even open yet. But she got these off Amazon. They're Carlisle cranberry 500 milligram. I was giving Moose one of them a day.
Yeah.
And then, of course, when I had my colitis attacks, which I had one last week or the other night, but it wasn't severe. My severe ones, I get my iron gets depleted quickly, and so I have these on hand for. This is Nature's Boost. Where'd you get?
Nature's
You
Bound.
didn't get these. You didn't get these. CRV got these from town.
Yeah. Nature
$100
Bound is another
for-
one. It's a good name.
But I keep these on hand just for that reason.
Yeah. Where are the puppers? Well, I think Lulu's to the, what is it, your left?
Yeah, Lulu's right here.
Yeah. And Moose
There.
is behind you.
Up, huh? What?
Ain't that Moose behind you? Other side.
No, Moose is up front.
Oh, that's where the pillow's laying.
He's not happy with me.
He's mad at Roy, probably.
He is. He's mad at me.
Bad daddy.
Hey, well, not so much this morning. He got a little happier this morning, but
Excuse
we had a guest last night. Stone Wolf Outdoors showed up, camped here overnight, and he had his dog with him. So I put Moose's harness back on and put him on his cable. Moose didn't like that. But it's Desert Adventures in Arizona. Howdy. But it's that time of year. More people are coming in here. It's time for them to be back on their cables. That's one of the rules in here anyway. Lulu, not so much, but I am going to keep her on a leash when more people come here. Um, just in case. Stonewall's outdoor dog is, I can't think of his name.
I don't remember.
The Viking name, if I remember right. But anyway, his dog's cool. Um, likes Moose. Likes Lulu. Lulu, a little sketchy. But she's been attacked by 2 dogs in her lifetime, so she doesn't get aggressive and go after other dogs, but she's real untrustworthy with other dogs.
Well, mainly, not so mean, but she got attacked by a Chihuahua
She got attacked by a Chihuahua.
twice.
Was that-
Buddy, twice. Buddy got her
Yeah,
twice.
that's right. It did happen twice, but that was before the other dog got her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Buddy got her twice, both times in the face.
She's been attacked 3 times. I forgot
Yep.
about
And then, but the last one was that dog at Scan Wash.
Yeah, that one was. I was on a leash walking Lulu. Our first night in Skad and Wash. And here
Oh.
comes this dog out of nowhere, not on a leash, and
Hey, his dog is Huck.
Huck.
Yeah, that's what Tim's saying.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking it was a Viking name, but Huck's cool. But Lulu almost died that night because she had a puncture wound on her neck, and the other fang from the dog left an indentation on her. She got a kind of a wide collar, left an indentation on her collar. So if that collar would not have been there, it would have pierced. So somewhere in there is her main. I think dogs got jugular veins.
Yes,
Or-
that's why they go for him when they're in a fight. Yeah, dogs don't forget. I mean, so we have
I
to
can't
watch.
blame her. We get after her. We do. We stay right there. We keep her restrained and everything. But like she walked up to Huck yesterday. Well, Huck walked up to her. She went to Huck so far. Huck walked up to her, and her first thing is she's got to get the first growl in because of what happened. She
And
used to
Huck is
great with other dogs. She loved to
she's-
play with dogs. She was happy. But ever since those attacks, she's not.
yeah,
She's real hesitant of them.
yeah, Huck is his nickname.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Zorn?
Yorn or something like that.
Zorn? Yeah, I think the J's silent. But yeah, she that's why when we tell people, make sure if you're bringing your dog over to meet him, make sure we're there, because of that.
Because
Jasper was the best one to introduce to other dogs.
oh yeah, until they
Out of
the second butt sniff. The first
Yeah,
one
they
was
got
he was
one butt
okay with.
sniff.
Second one, nope.
That's all right, Jolly Matilda. Roy's a cheap date too. 2 or 3 sips and he's done. Talking about having a drink, alcoholic drink. 2 or 3 sips, he's done.
Pretty much a non-alcoholic beverage would probably get me these days. Which I got offered one last night, but I didn't take it. Lucas was put on the ground by a German Shepherd a couple years ago. Now he freaks out when he sees one. You can't blame him. I mean, you can't fault them for
Well,
that.
now where our house sits, our youngest daughter has. You've seen little video clips of him with his herding ball. He is not a little dog. Okay, he is the size of a German Shepherd because he's a Shepherd mix. Our neighbor across the road likes to let his big German Shepherd run loose. That German Shepherd pinned him, and my daughter's pit bull charged the German Shepherd to get him off. But the dogs were in their yard, and that dog come charging. He's went after our other daughter's dog, Red, who's a little Pomsky. He's went after him. He's went after the neighbor's little Chihuahua, and the neighbor boy was kicking the crap out of the other shepherd to get it away from the Chihuahua. We haven't seen him around, but he was warned that if that dog came after the grandkids, it would be dead. I don't like dogs that are aggressive like that, and they shouldn't have been running. The cops told him to get him contained, but that's all they told him. he had a perfectly fenced-in backyard and took it all down. It's killed the neighbor's chickens. So, I mean, the dog is aggressive. It shouldn't be running loose. So now you got to watch when you got your grandbabies out playing, is that dog running loose? So, but, you know, but we do. We'll let the dogs introduce. And Jasper was, out of the three, the best and most patient with new dogs, wasn't he? But
Yeah.
that dog, he only got one snip, and then Jasper did the warning growl and a snap. So,
One of these days, I'm going to get my tribute video done to him. I have a hard time making it through that.
yeah, I know. But, so, I mean, yeah, if your dog's aggressive, don't let it
Coming
run.
up on 2 years since we lost him.
I know.
Hard to believe it's been that long. Yes, 2 years,
Yeah.
dear. April will be
1
2
year
years.
on my sister and 2 years on Jasper. No, we lost Jasper and then I lost my sister Wanda. They're the same. It'll be 2 years in June for my sister.
25 degrees Celsius in Ireland. It's 81 here right now, 66
I
inside.
just got it in.
And yeah, you guys are supposed to be getting snow soon. I seen Carrie Pugot talking about it. That's
Us?
the weather lady there on
Oh,
Channel
I've been
2.
watching it. I've seen where it's hit. What is it? Montana, Wyoming? Yeah.
Colorado.
Yeah, parts of Colorado, but I'm like, ew.
The high today is going to be, now the app says 77. I'm showing 81, and my thing's in the shade out there. So
Yeah. Yeah, Lucas is such a sweetie.
he is too. 88 is going to be our high today, which means it'll probably be 90, 91.
Yeah. So, I mean,
But once that happens to a dog, it's hard to get them to change.
they don't bounce back, especially if it's an old, they're older. Pilot, I call him Goober for a reason. That's the lab mix. The dog runs with his tongue hanging out, okay? I call him Goober. He's a Goober. He's a very good boy. He's very loyal. I don't think he recalls where that Cobalt, that German Shepherd, pinned him. But the Pit Bull Whiskey hasn't forgot. So, yeah. And Whiskey is nothing but a big old pushover baby until you mess with his adopted brother, Pilot. Then it's on.
That's the lineup today. Sea Lake Journeys, the astute tourist. I seen him in chat. I was like, yes, he's having a video out.
Yeah.
It's Cruise Life. Mexico Living the Dreams. Life of Mountain Folk, Jane and Travels, and Day One Adventures. And unfortunately, we're not in it. And hopefully next week we can be.
Yeah. But, our youngest daughter has done a really good job taking care of both those dogs. I mean, other than Pilot doesn't know when to quit playing fetch, but I think he about broke your arm that day, didn't he? Kept wanting you to play fetch with the ball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's his crack. He don't care about the cookies. He doesn't care about the food. You grab a ball or his stuffy and it's on. And this was an 80, 90-pound dog, has to have a stuffy when he goes for a car ride. I kid you not. So, but I can't walk him or Whiskey anymore. They too strong. So, but they're good boys. And we already know that if somebody was ever to try to hurt our youngest daughter, they're going to have to go through both dogs. Because, yeah, they love her.
And me.
What?
And me.
Yep. Well, you're not here. The dogs are.
Well, I can be at the moment.
Yeah. Let's just put it this way. With Pilot, I can literally write him as a miniature. Oh, he's a pony. He raises me up off the floor. Okay. I don't know if he did that or not, Ivan.
I'm gonna watch Rick Page. last week. Please include the link in your more section. What's a more section?
Your description. Where'd you go?
Right here.
I'll say you hit a button.
Oh, yeah. The description. Yeah. It says more. Dot. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, delete.
I won't be able to do that this week because of the laptop, but hopefully I can remember to do that. The link should be pinned up here at the top of chat.
Yeah. So, but
It should stay there just in case I don't remember to do that. Remind me to do that for next week. That's for next week, right? Let me read that again. Oh, I wasn't able to watch the raid parade last week.
Yeah.
Oh, now that I'm not sure about. Do you? It was pinned. Can they go back and watch last week's raid parade? I never gave that a thought.
Probably not, because she's filled it in with this week.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how that works. That link disappeared as soon as the live is over.
Oh, ain't that a bunch of crap? I almost said something else.
It is. That's not right.
So just
Do you have
remember
a link last week, Going Green Mom? I cleaned the list as I watched them.
Yeah. Once you
I thought so. I thought so. Okay, so don't look like you're gonna be able to do that, Ivan. The reason I thought you couldn't is because it doesn't build up. It's always different videos every week. So I had never gave that a thought until Ivan said, "Can I watch last week's?" And then I got thinking, wait a minute.
I want to try some. Let me mute here.
There may not be a last week's.
I don't think I can do it either. No, not while it's going. I can't even put it in. Maybe. Wait a minute. Let me go into chat.
Learned something today.
Okay. Yeah. My brother's working on the shower in the house. Everything is probably the original from when they built this house.
Walls is falling. Everybody's leaves are turning colors all across the country.
Oh, yeah.
Except here at Courtside, everything's turning green. Out here in the desert. Chat replay doesn't have it listed. Okay, yeah, because she clears it out. It makes sense now. Anyway, here's the flavor of the day for those that weren't in here. The Colonel's favorite jelly beans. And I gotta admit, today's Kentucky Fried Chicken, I don't call it KFC, it's Kentucky Fried Chicken. It doesn't taste as good as it used to be. The Colonel would be very, very upset because somebody screwed up the secret family recipe.
All right, I think I got it.
Got what?
I think I was able to put the playlist and video details.
Oh, okay.
I think I got it, Ivan. Don't hold me to it.
But that's not for last week, though.
No, but if he's wanting to follow this week, he can do it.
Oh, but he has to, they have till Thursday or Friday morning to watch.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. They'll sit
But
by
it's
Keith
in our
Feinstein and never
description,
heard any
though.
famous singer from Portside. We have one that was, we have a famous movie actor that's buried here. There's been a lot of famous singers that would come here.
Brian sings at the campfire and plays his guitar, don't he? From Van Life.
Yeah.
Yep. You don't want to hear me and Roy sing. Mm-mm. The coyotes would be screaming for us to stop.
We haven't had a fire yet this year because there ain't been nobody here. It's just us.
They ain't got any of the wood
You
here.
got firewood. We've been
No.
hauling it around for 2 years.
Can I talk? Are the vendors that sell firewood there yet? He ain't listening. Hello, Wall.
I'm reading chat. What'd you say?
See? I said, are the vendors that sell the firewood, are they there yet?
I believe so. I'm not sure. I've only been
One
in town
didn't show
twice,
up
and I'm not
till
looking for that.
November. Yeah, the one big one didn't show up till November.
I went to town sometime last week, and I didn't leave camp for over a week. I didn't have to.
Yeah.
But last night, I had to because I wanted to try the Rexall stuff. Switch over to that. And while I was in town,
Yeah.
does anybody have a bottle of Coca-Cola close by?
Nope.
I need a bottle of Coca-Cola close by.
Why?
You'll
Oh.
see in a minute. I have the Nomad Land book. Oh. I have a video of the actor that's built, a silent film actor that's
Yeah.
buried here in Quartzsite.
Yeah.
Check out Ira Wolf on YouTube. She's named Van Life Singer.
Yeah.
Never heard of her.
Band Girl Shrill had a Christmas song video. Remember, I shared that last
Yeah. You
Christmas.
see what somebody did to her?
No, I haven't been on YouTube.
Slashed 2 of her tires. We've got Mexican Coke at Love's if you have one nearby. That's what I'm about to get to. We've been buying Mexican Coke. I like my Mexican Coke. It's cleaner. Don't
It
leave it
did sound right,
residue.
didn't
No. But anyway, people look at you funny when you say, "Yeah, I like my Coke from Mexico."
Good, right?
But anyway, I picked this up last night. We've been buying Mexican Coke out here since 2019.
20. You didn't start buying it till 20, not 19.
All right, yes, but we left in 2019. All right, so we have
But we didn't
2020 in
touch down
January when
until
we got here 2 weeks
2020.
after. Okay, so technically 2020. Now I
Yes.
got to go back and re-edit my post on Facebook.
Get it right.
Well, anyway, 2020. So 5 years now. We've been buying Mexican Coke. They got Fanta. I have Fanta in the cooler
Yeah.
now.
They got Sprite.
And Sprite. I didn't get any Sprite because they didn't have any Fanta, but Family Dollar had Fanta. So I got Coke and Fanta, but they didn't have any Sprite.
Hey, Robert Rockwell.
Howdy, howdy. Anyway, if you got a bottle of Coke next to you, look at the ingredients. Here's the ingredients in Mexican Coke. You have Sprite and Fanta too, but the Fanta also has fake sugar. Wait, what?
You gotta look.
Nope, not this one. This one's cane sugar.
Yep.
Real sugar.
Shasta, I believe, has we used to buy that. You'd have to look at the ingredients.
Yeah, I'm not
But-
sure about sugar stuff.
Yeah, we're not sure about that
But
one.
anyway, here's the ingredients in Mexican Coke. I wish somebody had a regular Coke bottle to compare this. But this is the ingredients in it. First ingredient, carbonated water. Well, of course. Next ingredient, cane sugar, caramel color, phosphoric acid, natural flavors, and caffeine. That's it.
Yeah.
Now you go look at an American Coke, and it's a paragraph of what's in it. Ones we sell have both. I believe it came with cane sugar and I don't know. I don't think Mexico's allowed to use
They're not allowed to use any aspartame or the other stuff.
that word there, that stuff.
My friend at work, Maria, when I would get a Coke out of the vending machine, she'd yell at me, "You need to drink
They
this
taste.
a lot better."
Read it in Spanish. Yeah, I can't even read English.
Hey, what's your favorite food?
But this whole country is like, oh, it's all brand new. No, it's not brand new. It's been in this
No.
country for a while. It's just now it's finally making it up north.
Yeah.
Bookmarks don't exist in YouTube app. Didn't they at one time? I thought they did, but I know they don't now.
Yeah.
But yeah, corn syrup. My body can't well, a human body cannot digest
Digest it.
corn syrup anyway, according to my gut doctor, my old gut doctor. So they still have them. Use them all the time. I haven't used them in a while, but I remember I used to. Well, I'm gonna put them over there.
Maria would yell at me for buying the American Coca-Cola.
I mean,
And she tell me, when you go to Walmart, go into the ethnic,
let's see what's in the Fanta for ingredient.
as he overtalks me again.
That's my job. Hey, this has more stuff in it. We got water, carbonated, cane sugar, citric acid, potassium sulfate to protect the taste, modified food starch, natural and artificial flavors. Hey, remember what I said about that big word that they were not allowed to use? It's in here.
What big word?
Sucrose.
Sure. It's an artificial sugar.
This don't have an L in it
No.
though.
They're not allowed to use the corn syrup over there, babe. Not that corn
Yeah,
syrup.
sucrose, aceate, bitrate. Now they're starting to sound American.
Hey, Dave on Adventures. Well, Jolly, they're supposed to start doing that, but none of them have yet that I'm aware of.
Sodium hesmophosphates to protect taste. Medium chain trioglycerides,
Because
triglycerides or whatever. Yellow and
cost.
ascorbic acid. Bottled under the authority of Coca-Cola, Atlanta, Georgia, but product of Mexico.
But the reasoning they went to
It's got both.
the corn syrup was the cost. And I think it was during World War II the sugar was being
That's not the
rationed.
reason. That's not the reason. That's some of the reason, but the
Yeah.
main reason is high fructose corn syrup's a liquid.
Yeah.
A lot easier to mix liquids together than it is to take cane sugar, turn it into a liquid, and then put it in your product. That's where the
It's the
cost.
cost.
Yeah,
The cost.
but and plus the ease of mixing liquids together than solids and all that other stuff. All the lows aren't good. Don't sound like it.
No, but I mean, but yeah, Maurice, you go into Walmart. I think probably Kroger's or whatever's on that cheap fries and that. You go into the ethnic food, and they have their kind of pop with the Coca-Cola, the Fanta.
It is the Astute Tours. Mexican Coke is way better than the United States Coke. Way better in taste. Even the Fanta is, and the Sprite.
Well, you like the what was that one you get?
There's all kinds of Mexican soda drinks that I like.
The ones with the J,
Starts with a J. Oh, they got all kinds of flavors too, and I can't think of. And then there's an apple. Oh, that is that company.
Right there, there's their name.
No.
You can buy them on Amazon. Jarritos. He likes theirs too.
Fritos.
Jarrito.
Yeah.
Forgot nose piece versus hair is not good.
Had to turn the heat on today. I got the air conditioner going.
My brother just shut the heat off because it's starting to warm up here. Okay, Nomad leaving us.
Oh, we're gonna run 8 minutes over today too because we ain't got a video.
All right. But you can buy that brand also on Amazon.
Oh, that could be the whole difference. Ivan, the iPad. That's like its own little world. We tried Apple. We didn't get along with it.
No, they did.
I don't like fake sugars either. I gotta have my real sugar.
But the problem with before I left the factory I worked at, they had switched us over to using an iPad. Like I would do daily walk arounds, and inventory took forever because me and the iPad just couldn't click. I said you couldn't have them ordered me an Android one. So what normally would take me like 2 hours to inventory ended up taking all day.
San Pellegrino from Italy. I've never heard of that. What are you doing for dinner?
I don't know yet.
It's Friday night. I'm having pizza.
Good for you.
Because while I was in town last night, I bought me a box of big oatmeal cream pies because I was craving Little Debbie's last night.
Just remember, don't eat the whole box, dummy.
I did. I only ate one. Well, technically two.
Yeah, there you go. Come on.
I had one when I got home with them, and then last night late I had one. Both Android and iPhone have access.
I think it's the way they set it up on our iPad to do like inventory. It should have been set up for who does what section instead of having to scroll through like 1,000 different parts. And it programmed to do the math on it. I don't think my boss set it up right. So, and I don't know enough about iPads.
Go check the thing you put in the about thing.
Me?
Yeah, Ivan says he's not seen it.
It's in our description.
That would be the about part.
Oh, hold on. I don't even have
Okay.
thumbs to.
Well, I got me different pizza for Friday night. I got to look at the race schedule, see who's racing tonight. But I didn't get my regular Family Dollar pizzas because they're sold out of them and have been for a while. And I wanted a different type of pizza anyway. And quite a few years ago, me and Becky bought a DiGiorno pizza. We didn't like it. And then quite a few years later, I had a different DiGiorno pizza. It was pretty good. So I bought these last night. I bought 2 of these. I've never seen these before. I don't know how long they've been out, but a 3-meat DiGiorno stuffed crust personal pizza. No, the pizza's not in here. The pizza's actually in the freezer. But yeah, I'm gonna give these a try tonight. Hopefully, I like them because I bought 2 of them.
All right, it's showing, but I don't know if it'll show up. Clear at the bottom, it says it ain't gonna focus, but
Oh, you
that's
gotta scroll it down a little bit, maybe.
yeah.
But that's what I'm having for dinner
Sounds
tonight.
delicious.
And my Fanta orange pop soda. Is it soda or is it pop? My family always called it soda pop
And my grandma.
because they moved from the south to the north, and it kind of converged to soda
Yeah.
pop.
Well, my grandma's saying, what's it called? It's soda pop. Uh-oh. I might have to move here. We got a delivery.
Always wound up probably getting Jordan to come out done. Now, last night for dinner, I think my toaster oven will do these just fine. It does say on here. Okay, it wasn't this one. Never mind. Oh, right. Cook in an air fryer at 310 for 8 minutes or until cheese is melted and starts to turn brown. I'm going to use the toaster oven. That thing works great. It's slowly dying. The oven part works fine. The door don't stay closed on it now, so now I have to take a rock and put up against the door to hold the heat in. Hey, it works, and I'm not getting rid of it until it dies. It just started doing this with the door. I think because I've been moving around so much. But last night I finally got. Well, I was at the dollar store. I wanted something different for dinner because I had choice between nuggets, sweet Italian sausage, apple Gouda sausage. That's him, a chicken nugget. Cheeseburgers, grilled cheese. I'm forgetting something. Fish.
Yeah.
And I'm probably forgetting something else. But I wanted something different. And I've been wanting to try them stuffed peppers from Stouffer's. Walmart had 4 in a box for $10. I didn't want to buy 4 of them because I'm not sure if I was going to like them. Dollar General has 2 in a box for $5. So I bought them. Brought them home. Takes an hour in a toaster oven. Hour in a toaster oven, I learned last night, is a half a tank of gas almost.
Wow.
Ain't going to be doing that very much. So, you cook outside as much as possible. Outside, unless it's cold and the weather's miserable, then I'll bring the stuff inside to cook in.
Yeah.
But outside as much as possible. So I put them in there, let them bake for an hour. Bought a bag of Parmesan, shredded cheese, sprinkled on top of them, put them back in there, melted the cheese on top of them. Let me tell you, those are some of the best stuffed peppers I've ever ate. And dear,
Yes.
they were a little bit better than yours. But here's the thing. If you would put the tomato sauce that they used on theirs on the outside, yours would blow these away with a heartbeat. That's the only difference is the tomato sauce. Otherwise, yours
I
are
don't
pretty
use
good.
tomato sauce in that.
No, they're. I'll show you. Hey,
All right. I cannot read this name here. Enfield Road layout. Oh. I am not even going to say the rest of that because I'm going to have it messed up. But howdy, howdy. I hate this new @ sign. We have that, Jolly, and Roy melted our table outside using the Coleman stove and the Coleman oven. But if we use the Coleman oven on our other stove that isn't a brand name, it works just fine. But you really have, it's very temperature. You have to keep an eye on the temperature on it. Yep, we've used it. Oh, that sounds interesting, Misha. All right, thank you, Steve Torres. A field road layout in the law. Cool beans. Because I don't know what he's doing now, guys.
I got my stuffed pepper box, but I think I thrown it away.
Oh.
We took it to the dump.
Yeah, we
Maybe.
that little oven is nice. That our Coleman oven, Roy.
The Coleman camp oven, yeah, we love that thing. Yeah, I take it to the dumpster. But anyway, they're all
table with the Coleman stove because the heat went down through the bottom of the stove and melted the table.
Anyway, they stuff them like you do with the rice. Well, they had rice in theirs. I don't think you put rice in yours.
I usually put croutons.
Yeah, they had rice and ground beef, a little bit of cheese, but not enough, and some seasoning in it. They were good. Those peppers did not compare to yours. Your stuffed peppers are way better than their stuffed peppers. The difference was they covered them in tomato sauce, and they cook in tomato sauce. That's why they were good. But they were really good. So I'm going to buy a box of 4 of them later on, but I'm going to cook them in the Coleman camp stove instead of the
toaster oven.
The toaster oven.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
The name is Coleman.
Yeah, we looked at those She Devil Ventures, the big like stove / oven like Dee uses.
Yeah, Dee has.
It's cool, but you gotta have somewhere to put it.
Yeah, that we can have.
But
we've got almost a full size oven in this RV now.
Yeah, just a little bit short of it.
It's like an apartment size. It's not an RV size. It's an apartment size. We can fit a 25-pound turkey in that thing, no problem.
Yeah, I fit one in there. It fits. It cooks.
And it bakes great. It doesn't cook like an RV oven because it's really not an RV oven. I guess I don't know.
I think it's more. I think an apartment size oven.
It is an apartment size oven because my apartment size oven was that size. My apartment size stove was that size.
Yeah. Oh, Misha said she's letting me know they're going to go see Truth or Treason today.
Is that a movie or what is that?
Yeah, it's a movie.
Oh.
Is that the one about the girl, Misha? I've been looking at trailers for movies and then I don't write them down and I can't remember.
No, Ivan, that's the iPad that plays games with your mind.
Yeah. What is that?
5 pounds of candy right there.
That's 5 pounds?
This is.
He's getting ready for trick-or-treaters. But if we don't get any, we get the candy. That's supposed to be 5 pounds.
Do they even go to the doors these days? Them trunk.
You got my doors also.
Because it seems like everybody goes to them
Franklin brought her granddaughter here last year.
Yeah, but it seems like everybody goes to them trunk or treats anymore instead of going
They
back
do.
to the old days.
They do that, but there's still people that believe in doing it the old-fashioned way, bringing their kids around. You'll see them out in golf carts, decked out for Halloween. If you think about it, maybe I'll try doing a little video of it. Of the kids coming in and all that. We had some cuties last year.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And my cousin's boy brought his kids with them.
Yeah, family, but I'm talking regular kids.
No, Jackie's girls were out trick or treating. there's a couple other people I know, their grandkids were out trick-or-treating door to door because I saw them. Not just family.
But it ain't like, remember the streets used to be packed there.
It would come in spurts. I think a lot of it depends on the weather and the parents.
No, a lot of it's to do with these trunk or treats is what it is.
Yeah, well, parents don't want to do the effort.
That too. That's
It's easier to go take them to a trunk or treat, and you don't have to move. You just watch them go from car to car.
If they do get to go trick or treating.
Huh?
We got a couple grandkids that are lucky if they get to go trick or treating.
Well, our youngest one is going to be Jessie from Toy Story.
Yeah.
But you can't turn her
They
loose.
go?
Huh?
Are they going?
Yeah. Autumn says they'll do like family, and then they usually go see your dad.
Well, I might have to check
come
it
home.
out. They don't like to walk down. Yeah. I mean, the trunk or treats are nice, but I noticed back home you don't
like
get kids
4
on
of
the
them.
street anymore like you used to. And it kind of
4
takes.
of them.
That was the whole fun about walking around the neighborhood in a costume, knocking on people's doors.
In our little up in this little town right here in Knox, the sheriff's department's putting one on in their parking lot.
And I don't know how many churches are.
I think 2 churches, and there's 4 of them. And get this, some of the towns are trying to move trick-or-treating to November 1st.
I see Knox did.
And
Knox never does anything on the dates. They never do 4th of July on 4th
No.
of July. They never do Halloween on the 31st. They don't do anything on the days they're supposed to. Memorial Days, they don't do nothing. Well, Memorial Day, I think they do, but that's about it.
I think they had to move it back to,
I'm not a fan of the trunk or treats. I get them, but I'm not a fan of them. They do trunk or treat here. Yeah, I get it, but I'd rather see the kids walking the streets, knocking on doors. I mean,
and November 1st from 5:30 to 7 p.m.
that was the whole fun behind it.
And they're going, trunk or treat will be this Saturday at the park. The town of Knox is hosting one in the park.
Jeez.
And then you got like 1 or 2 churches doing it, and then
Remember, we took Autumn her first Halloween. We took her to was it Scottsdale Mall? UP Mall.
UP Mall.
Yeah, UP Mall. It's a UP Mall. That place is still standing, ain't it?
Huh? No,
UP Mall's still there, right?
gone. Yeah.
Scottsdale's gone.
Scottsdale's gone. They tore it down.
Yeah.
I think it's a little safer for the ones with the little ones.
That's. I think it's
you got
equal.
toddlers, it's easier to do it that way.
Yeah, I think as far as safeness, because usually, as long as the parents are with the kids, I really don't see a difference in it. But we never let our kids just go by themselves. We were never allowed to go by ourselves.
No.
And then too, we always did it with our kids. Hoping our kids do it with their kids. My parents did it with us. We couldn't eat our candy until we got home. We could not touch our candy. Dad had set and he would go through each and every piece. He'd eat quite a few, but he would go through each and every piece to make sure there was nothing put in them or whatever, like razor blades and stuff like that. Which apparently the razor blade in the apple was an urban myth and never really happened.
Yeah, but your dad was a chocolate nut.
But
remember him hiding his little Tootsie Rolls everywhere?
Real parents would drive their kids to subdivisions to trick or treat around here. Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom never went. Well, yeah, we were never allowed to do that. Of course, when I went trick or treating, it was in Chicago.
Oh yeah.
Later on was in town in Hamlet, Knox, like when we moved in the early '80s to Indiana. But see, in Chicago, that was another thing. In Chicago, you know how long their trick or treating lasts? 24 hours.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't have an hour and a half. And I remember Knox used to only be an hour.
Yeah.
We were on our own. Yeah, in Chicago. Yeah, we weren't. Of course, in Chicago at that time, I was only 6. Like when we moved out of there, so too young to. Oh, there's a Formula One
Hey,
race
dear.
this week. My phone just went off.
Let's say you got sidetracked. Squirrel.
Speaking of racing,
Yeah. Did Devin have a race last night? Or it's our nephew?
yeah, he finished 7th.
Oh, not too bad.
They had a late start. They don't schedule them. They start them when they start. I wish they'd schedule them. Okay, today at 3 o'clock Mountain Time, we got the Craftsman Truck Race at Martinsville. And then
And then
Sunday, October 26th. Why are they running on a Sunday?
Oh no.
We got the Infinity Race at Martinsville. And then the Cup Race usually runs on Sunday at 1 p.m. at Phoenix Raceway. Huh? Why are they at Phoenix and the other two at Martinsville?
Are you looking at an older schedule?
No, wait, that says
You don't know.
no. Apparently there's no race for Cup this week.
Oh. You sure? Positive.
Yeah, because it goes from October 19th
Okay.
to Talladega, which is Phoenix, November 2nd, which is the last race of the season.
Yeah.
They didn't really... I must have missed something because that's the championship 4. Are we running overtime? Where am I behind? No, we're running a little bit over. We don't have a video, so we're going to run 8 minutes over.
Yeah.
Van Girl Cheryl just released a video.
Yeah.
So I need to get that set up on this phone as soon as I remember where it is. I'm rearranged stuff on my phone, so it's like where it is. It was here, but I can't find it. No. Wait a minute.
What?
I can't find it. Oh, good job. Okay. Here. Oh, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Here we go. Updated today. There we got Sea Lake Journey. Going to be kicking it off in 7 minutes. Hopefully that keeps updating so I don't run over too much. But I got no big plans for today. I'm still going to relax, make sure my legs are back in working order like they should be.
Yeah.
Catch the truck race, of course. There might be an ARCA race, the way that schedule's looking.
I don't know.
And that's about it. Probably see what's on TV tonight. Deadliest Catch. Probably watch that. I got caught up on George and Mandy's First Marriage. Shifting Gears. Well, can't wait. Happy Place is coming out next week, I think.
Mhm.
Happy Place. There's only 3 sitcoms that I watch. I didn't watch any movies this week. I'm not sure I'm waiting on any to come out yet, but I ain't really looked at the movie list to see
All
if
right,
any movies.
Dolly. You have a great weekend. And I think Nisha, if you're left, sorry I didn't see that. Have a great weekend.
The police is there.
Okay, now I got bad boys, so I'm going to. I'm sorry.
It says police here. Have a great one.
I can't
Let us
wait.
know if you need a cake with a file in it.
Yeah.
Ray Parade, release video on other channel, and meal prep.
Our oldest daughter has been doing the meal prep. And it's been working out really good for her. She does all of her meals.
That meal prep comes in a box.
Yeah, well, she's cooking now, so that's a plus.
That bugs me on my stuffed pepper box. I don't remember. I must have put that in the garbage.
Okay. But, yeah, she's been meal prepping for almost, I think, a month now. Autumn. So
5 minutes, it says.
all right, I'm watching you. You're in charge of that
4
part.
minutes now. You have it on your laptop? I think it's a little more accurate.
What?
The YouTube.
No, I don't have it up right now. I have a bunch of other stuff up.
Mm.
My God. I had
Yeah,
it up
you
on
go
my
to town.
phone.
Oh, and I did buy ice cream. I bought ice cream last night too.
Okay.
That
That's
Dollar
really
General
good.
ice cream, man, I had one last night. I bought the peanut butter chocolate swirl. Oh my gosh, because it got the peanut butter ribbon in it. Ooh, man. I
Says
had
the
one
premier
last
will
night.
begin. Hey, Motormouth. Shut up. Says 4 minutes.
Okay, that's enough time for me to tell you about my ice cream. Anyway, so I get this ice cream home, and it's in a tub about this big. It's got the peanut butter ribbon in it. It's chocolate, right? Oh, I love this stuff. And Dollar General ice cream must have just come out or something, because this one is
Uh-huh.
just carrying it. Very good. So I'm eating it. And I get to the ribbon part. This was a peanut butter ribbon chocolate ice cream dream come true.
Yeah.
The ribbon, they started it out in the center of the tub, and it's supposed to go around and around and around and around, right? And with the ice cream, the machine must have screwed up because it did. It went around and around and around, but it did get even bigger, and it had like a hornet's nest of a peanut butter ribbon. It had more peanut butter ribbon than it had ice cream in it, and I've only got this much of it ate so far. But as I get deeper down in it, the ribbon is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it looks like a hornet's nest, upside down hornet's nest.
Yeah.
But it's all ribbon. I'll never have another one like this.
He's hanging out. You got 3 minutes now.
It's like $3.75. It's the other one, like the other brand, I can't think of the brand.
I don't know.
They're $4.50 usually. We got a really big jar of peanut butter, pretty much, topped with ice cream. Oh my gosh, Ed! I didn't want to put it up. I didn't want it to keep going too. And I was like, no, I can't. I'll be in the bathroom with colitis attack. Better quit.
Yeah. For once you listened instead of just, oh, a little more ain't gonna hurt.
Hey, but I did have an oatmeal cream pie afterwards.
But yeah. Oh, I got my procedure or surgery date, whatever you want to call it, set up for the implant. It will be November 20th.
Oh, you're making beef jerky? I want to get into that. I want to do it like Ron did, ground the beef.
Yeah.
That's the way to go. Grind it up and then make jerky out of it. That was
ground beef.
That was easy on the teeth.
Yeah. So
in fact, I don't think you need teeth to eat that. I miss that guy, man.
yeah, I don't know. It ain't the same without him.
It ain't. The nights are not the same without him.
Yep, a week before Thanksgiving, and then I have
Get
to
back. I think we're gonna check this beef jerky store out too.
Yeah.
We've been meaning to for a while. They got a whole store here dedicated nothing but beef jerky.
Listen, Megan.
What?
60 seconds.
Yeah, I'm seeing 60. It is updating. That's surprising. What's that? 8 seconds.
Yeah, you're getting ready. You're gonna have to.
We get over there, fire the raid parade up, and me and her come back in here to the basement. And I didn't do what's. I had that too, so we ain't got time.
I noticed
to do
that.
Next week. Stop screen. There we go. Flank steak works well. I bought a dehydrator.
No, you didn't. Even with my dentures, I have to watch
Yeah, you
the
didn't.
jerky.
Yeah, you didn't need teeth. That's... Now we made. Did you ever eat any of that when we made jerky at the
Legion?
one of the reenactments? We made it like the old days. They just hung it over the
That was bacon.
fire. We did bacon that way too, but somebody come up there. Hey,
I
here's your
might
cookie.
not have been there that weekend. It might have been at my niece's wedding.
Actually, I think you're right because I think it was at Playmore we did that.
All right. Their premiere will begin shortly, Roy.
All right, Well, when I see the countdown, let me know.
Yeah, we hang the bacon over the thing. That was good too. I liked it better that way than in the skillet.
Yeah. You have a great day too, Amanda. Just chilling.
Yep. And a great weekend, everybody.
Thank you for being here.
I think we had a frost this
Yes,
morning.
you did. Did you see my cousin Lisa's picture over
Yeah.
from over by the
I
house?
forgot all about that. Yeah. No, she's oh. Sorry. Yeah.
Alrighty, there's the countdown.
Ready to relax with
Whoa.
certain breathing.
All right. So
Yep.
we're gonna head over to Raid Parade. Hope you all enjoyed the Raid Parade today. It looks like a good lineup too. So we'll see you next week, one way or another. That's a how you say that? And Field Road lay out in the loft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Already went through that. You missed it. I had a heck of a time. I was like, oh, I'm gonna mess it up.
All right.
I don't
All
like
right,
this.
everybody. The link's pinned to the top.
Yep.
Enjoy the Raid Parade. We'll see you next week. I'm going to come back here and talk with Becky in the basement for a while.
Yep.
So y'all have a good one. Thanks for being here, and we are going to end it when it ends. I hit the end button. Is it end?